So today we're going hitting the thrifts.
Woo!
And I have Nijah Sim with me.
Hi guys.
So we're gonna tear up these thrift stores. It's gonna be a thrift haul, and we're gonna maybe give some tips on, what to look for in the thrift, how to thrift, just some strategic methods to maximize our findings and everything like that.
Ooh, I'm so excited. We love to thrift. Okay, guys, enjoy this thrift with me, and maybe Warren will find some stuff and he'll do a thrift haul for y'all.
Yeah. So it's gonna start off as a thrift with me, and then depending on what we find, hopefully we find some good stuff, it's gonna be a thrift haul.
Yay!
And so we're out in Virginia Beach today.
Gang, gang.
I haven't been to these thrift stores in like 10 years.
Wow.
So I'm anxious to see what we can find.
Hopefully you get some good finds.
Yeah.
These are some really good ones, so it's a good day to thrift.
Yeah. So stay posted, stay tuned, and we'll be back with some more. So we are at the Salvation Army, about to go in and see what we get. All right, so my first tip number one, when you come in the thrift, never get a cart when you come in the thrift.
Why is that?
No, no, this all you. You all good. You all right.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Real moments.
tip number one, never get a cart when you first enter into the thrift. The reason being is because when you get a cart, you're gonna start just throwing stuff in your cart just because you have a cart. So what we want to do is we want to force ourselves to need a cart. So I never get a cart until I find stuff, until the point where I'm like, all right, I need a cart now. Just kind of like some strategic shopping, because we don't want to just come home with a bunch of stuff that we don't need and just filling up our closets with a bunch of junk that we're never going to wear, never going to use. So I always go around and start finding stuff first, and once I absolutely need a cart, then we get a cart. But so we're going to cheat it today because we got cameras and we're vlogging and filming. We're going to get a cart just to help ourselves out.
I want to know, you want to take it off my hand. So I already saw you was a player.
That's a nice robe. I got to look at it. Let me. Nope. Shout out to my alma mater, the Hold the Green and Gold. Now I would get these, but they're black. So I'm gonna leave them here. Somebody's gonna come and get these. Quick finds though. As soon as we walk in, some nice women's filas. These are meant for a nice flip. Not in terrible condition. Pretty okay. The inside could be a little bit better. We can put a vacuum cleaner in there and clean that out. Alright, I really like these. Calvin Klein, right up my alley. Let's see what size may they be. And look at that, in my size. Gotta get them. VHS. We're looking for them black diamonds. Look at you. You got a flat chair. I'm gonna get a selfie in here. So basically what I'm doing, or what I'm looking for here is barcodes, right? So what we want to do is we want to find new items in a box, and we just want to scan these barcodes, right? And just look them up and see what they're worth. And if they're worth more than the asking price, then we go ahead and get it. All right, so tip number two. You want to stick with familiar brands or name brands. One, because it's secondhand used stuff and it's probably not going to last too long, especially if we get off-brand cheap stuff. It's gonna shrink up, shrivel up, have holes in it, stains, stuff like that. So we want to stick to brands that we know, like Adidas, for instance. You know, not designer, but it's a familiar brand. So if I want to resell this, people are searching Adidas, so it has a high probability of reselling. If I pick a brand, say that no one has ever heard of, it's gonna be hard to sell because no one's searching for it, and that's half the battle right there. You can have the nicest, coolest, comfortablest clothes in the world, but if no one's searching that online, no one's gonna buy it. So we want to stick to stuff that people are familiar with and that people are searching for. Yeah, look at this. Ralph. We always got to give Ralph when he's down. Ralph in here. When I was in college, I would come in the thrift store specifically to look for Ralph Lauren, and I would buy it. Like, regardless of what size it was, I would just buy it and make it fit. I would buy clothes three sizes too big and just like, well, I'm gonna make it work. But as far as resale, this would be a halfway decent item. And it doesn't have the horse on it anywhere, which is kind of like, but it is Ralph, and it's a good price, 25% off today. So I think I'm gonna get this one. Problem with this one is it's peeling off. I'll leave that one here. Got a nice Nike hoodie. Up right away, we got cigarette burns. So that's another tip number 3. We want to make sure we check the clothes for stains, cigarette burns, and shrinkage, everything. That's no good. We don't want to wear that, and we definitely don't want to sell that. So we're gonna leave that. And here is an example of, like, it may look cool, but the brand is Hollywood. I've never heard of that before, and I don't think anyone's searching that. But it looks cool. If you were in person at a physical store, it might sell. Online, it's probably not. So I found these nice, like, Calvin Klein jeans. My favorite type of, like, whoever had them before cut them on their own, which I like. And they're in my size. But when I put them up to me, like, they look like, it looks like 2 of me can fit in here. But they say they're my size. So I gotta try these on. All right. So, as I suspected, they're definitely, like, way big for me. So I don't know how they say they're my size. The length is not bad. And, like, if I really wanted them, you know, I could get them. But it's like, I don't know, I can fold them in half. I think I gotta leave them. So pretty good haul on my first store of the day. Didn't expect to find as many things as I did. So we're doing good so far. Next stop is DAV. And so for the haul, let's see. Yeah, always find Adidas. Always usually find a bunch of Adidas stuff. Jacket, shorts, good quality. Got some Filas down here. Can definitely resell these. Some hidden gems, Disney movies, black diamonds. Every time we see the black diamonds, we gotta get them, you know what I mean? This is my childhood movie right here. This is the one. That's the one right there. So, can't lose with those. Some unconventional items that we got. Bike seats. And it even lights up. It was lighting up in the store, so like I had to get this. Good flip right here. I'm sure I could flip this. And then more clothes. Yeah. The Ralph. And we got us some Puma. Good. On to the next. The Thrift. DAV, one of my favorite thrifts. So this, I like this. Banana Republic flower polo shirt. This is cool. For $10. So next tip. Only get it if you absolutely love it and you can't live without it. Because if not, you'll just go around buying everything in the store. So this, like, I like it. Not sure if I quite love it. So for 10, I might leave it. If it was like 5 or 6, I'd get it. But for 10, I don't love it. I don't love it. All right, so the DAV wasn't hitting on as much as we expected today. You know, this one out here in Virginia Beach is a little bit smaller and the prices are a little bit higher. So I didn't get too much, but I did get a couple things. So I'll show you that. So this is for me personally, just a little car washer thing. That was a really good deal. Got the Audi on the front, so you know it's for the foreign cars, you know what I'm saying? So that's good. And then got some compression shorts, some Champions, brand new with the tags on them. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these or sell these yet. Haven't made up my mind. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So I think that's it for today. Got some good thrifting in, you know, get some good flips, some good stuff. So keep you posted with next time we do some stuff.